Yo, yo, yo. What's happening? You alright or what? Happy Big Friday, everyone. Happy Big Friday. How we doing? How we doing? Hope everyone's had a good week. Hope so. I hope so. And it's Big Friday. It's Big Friday. So that's hype, right? Everyone hype for that. It's the weekend. It's the weekend, and it's New Year's weekend this weekend, right? So today, we're gonna be starting our second new DLC of this week. We started the Ring City on Wednesday in Dark Souls 3, and today we're starting Far Harbor in Fallout 4, which is really exciting for me because I've never done Far Harbor on survival. It's gonna be interesting, to see the least. Okay, and I'm gonna add a little bit of extra spicy challenge as well. I don't know why I'm doing this. We'll cover that in a moment though when we hop over to the game. I'll explain how I've come to the decision to do this. Okay, because I had the idea in mind for a little while, and I was like, oh, is it gonna be too hard? Is it gonna be too hard? And they were speaking to Physio and DNT, my IRL homies. Um, about him when I last saw them, and it's well, we'll go over that momentarily. But otherwise, I hope everyone's having a great time and having a very festive and merry holiday season. And we'll jump over, shall we? Because that's why you're here. At the end of the day, let me just quickly wake up my Xbox there. There we are. Before we jump over, actually, just to let you know, everything should sound and look absolutely fine, okay? If there's any issues at all with like volume or anything like that nature, whether it's the game, whether it's me, I'm too quiet, too loud, vice versa, please let me know in the chat, because otherwise I won't know, and that's the only way I can fix it, is if I do know. So let's hop over. Here we are. McCready literally just disappeared. He was standing right in front of us. Oh, Jesus. You are creepy, McCready. Creepy McCready.
Almost thought you forgot about me.
I don't think you're gonna say anything
Actually,
about your
I'll be back later.
about your quest that we finished last week. We still haven't got the perk from him. I'd like that. I'd like to take that with me to Far Harbor. It's a really good perk. Hang on. Let's get you to let's recruit you a second.
Almost thought you forgot about me.
See if you do anything, because we did do a lot of we waited quite a few days, right? See if anything would happen. So, are you ready to go?
Ready to head out?
Damn right I am. Let's move.
Alright, we're not going to take you with us, though.
Hey.
Just to let you know. Let's talk to
Hey.
you.
You need to talk?
Okay, right. Okay, dismiss
we
you.
should go our separate ways.
Okay, I'll head back and wait for you. Take care of yourself.
Alright, cool. Hangman's Alley, you go back there. Thank you. Right, okay. Now, what we're going to do today, we're going to give ourselves some additional challenge. Now, like I said, I was talking to the homies, and look, I'm going to go wearing this faded trench coat, okay, that we got from being a detective with Nick, alright? I think we picked up this one fedora. That's the only reason why this would be here, right? This one fedora is the fact that it came with the faded trench coat for the entire look. Now, what I was going to do, I was going to give myself a little bit of a fighting chance, okay, and wear my armored battered fedora, because even with this 110 damage and energy resistance, it's still going to be tricky, because this one faded trench coat, sorry, this doesn't take over armor or weave, to my knowledge. Now, the one fedora, if that takes weave, we'll wear it. Okay, let me just quickly double check that, because I've got to give myself a fighting chance. Which one do we want? We want this one, right? Oh, the faded trench coat takes weave. Right, okay, we're putting that on. Let's get some weave to give us a little bit of a fighting chance at least. Codsworth loved that. Brilliant. But the one fedora doesn't. Okay, so we're going to wear the battered fedora. We're going to keep the battered fedora that we wear normally. Now, in addition to that, I'm going to leave behind all my guns as well. Because what we're going to do, like Metal Gear Solid, acquire... we're going to go bare naked snake, basically, and acquire all of our gear anew. in this new place. So that's good that that takes weave at least. Okay. It still doesn't take over armor though. Like if I just go here. Where is it? Faded trench coat. See how all the armor pieces over it are flashing like that? It means, look, if I try and put this on, it'll unequip my trench coat. Okay, so we can't wear any over armor with it. We're going to keep the eyeglasses as well. But I'm going to put everything else away. Now, we will keep the deliverer. Okay. I think that's kind of like a nice little private investigator weapon. But everything else we're going to leave behind. So let's start with, oh god, my charisma gear. What stats does this thing give me? Gives me 2 perception. Okay, that's not great. Right, leave Agatha's dress. Leave our armored baseball uniform. Leave our armor as well. Fashionable glasses, that's got to go. We'll leave the bandana, why not? Leave the lieutenant's hat. Leave all of this, essentially. The worn fedora can stay as well, because that doesn't take weave. I'm going to cheat a little bit and take the armored battered fedora instead. It's still kind of private detective-like, right? But I think we can allow ourselves to take our grenades as well. I think that's fair, right? And put that away. Nuka grenade we can put away. I didn't realize I had that on me. Old Faithful, you've got to go away. Righteous Authority, Spray and Pray. And we'll keep the vertibird grenades as well. We're down to 95. 95 carry weight, which is insane. Haven't been that low in a long old time. Now, what to do with our... Oh, there's my extra cow. Oh, remember we bought another cow? Hang on, I'm going to put my pip light on so we can see a little bit better. I think as well, right? I think what we'll do... we'll leave a whole heap of aid stuff behind as well. So... Addictol, antibiotics. Oh my god, that's going to be scary. Right, Med-X. We'll take some Red-X, okay? We'll take a Stealth Boy as well. And we'll take some food. I'm going to stock up on more food before we go. Where are we? And purified water, hopefully. Hopefully, there's some in my workshop. Oh, give me those bottle caps. Aid. There we go. Let's take... Purified water. Take all of them. There we are. While I'm here as well, I'm going to do some crafting real quick. Make a bunch of these, because this is why I've been saving whiskey. Remember, we've got Party Girl now, so they could be really useful. I might take them with me, in fact. Deathclaw steak, cook all them. You can see in the background there as well how we're going to look. Hey, drinking buddy, what up? Grilled red stag. Okay, we'll be taking that with us. Breathe underwater for 30 minutes. That's a bit of a... we don't really need that. Because we can breathe anyway. We've got Aqua Girl. Store 50 AP. Take all of them. Oh, dirty water. Okay, right. We just used all our dirty waters. Which is actually used in a Dirty Wastelander. But that's fine. Because we used up all our whiskey on that anyway. Milo Queen Steak. Make all of them. Rad Scorpion Steak's really good. Energy resistance is really good. Rib eyes, good just for general eating. Mylurk meat. Yeah, let's go. Let's make all of them. Everything we can. Stingwing fillet. How close are we to leveling? Not very. But every little helps, right? Can I make any soups? Nope. And we'll make a bunch of this as well, 'cause why not? I've got a lot of purified water somewhere. There we go. Okay. Now then. We're not going to take all of that with us, of course. But we'll... I've sold you. I'm never selling my my drinking buddy. Oh, I've got some junk to stash as well. Oh, the telephone. The telephone was for Sean, right? That's fine. We won't be going there anytime soon. So, my aid. Oh, we're not putting anything away in there. Go to the fridge. Put our food away in the fridge. Right. Deathclaw steak gives me 1 point of agility. Let's take 5 of them, right? Let's not go crazy. I want some general eating as well. What was that? That was AP, right? Endurance +2. That might be really handy. Yeah, we'll take that. Take that as well. That could be general eating as well. Max AP, okay. Alright, that looks good to me, right? Should we just take 5 more Deathclaw steaks? Just to round it off. I've got 34 in storage. And take 10 of them. Nope, I only wanted 5. Shit. I wanted 10 in total. Let's put 5 away. There we are, okay. And this is what we're going to take with us. Should I take some more Dirty Wastelanders? Take another 5. They're really powerful, by the way. Remember, we've got, what's the perk called? I can't remember. Party Girl, that's what I was looking for. I think, the stats are already accounted for, including that perk. So we'll get -4 intelligence, which is good, right? That's good for us, because it means that, Idiot Savant's going to kick in more often. Strength +6. So that's a whole bunch of carry weight. And then it'll give us Charisma too as well, which will be useful for dialogue checks. We'll just neck some whatever this concoction is before we get into any speech checks. And I think that's good, right? I was thinking about putting my ammo away, but no, we'll keep fusion cells 10mm because we're taking our 10mm, and we're gonna need 45s as well. I don't know about the 44 rounds. I think I might put them away because I don't know if we're gonna find a decent 44 Magnum when we're there. So put these 44s away as well. That was a whole bunch of weight as well that we just lost there. So with that settled, okay. Let's drop an autosave over here. I've got no antibiotics, by the way. Which is scary, because if I get ill, if I get infection, then we're in trouble. We're in serious trouble. Before we do go anywhere, though, out of my way, Doc Weathers. Seriously. Dude, would you, please, just let me pass, please. Bloody hell. Yeah, my medical problem. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's sneaky. We can just go around the back of that little stop there. Awesome. Yeah, so why I've decided to do this after all, because I was worried that this would be a little bit too difficult, right? Like I said, I was talking to the homies IRL, and they were like, well, if it is, right, if it is too much, you could always come back. You could always come back and pick up your stuff. Which is totally true, right? We can always come back home with our tail between our legs, pick up our gear, and then go back to Far Harbor. But we'll give it a good go. We'll give it a good try and see if we can actually survive out in Far Harbor with everything that we find out there, aside from what we've already got on us. I think I'm going to change my favorite, because at the moment it's on the far right. So we'll put the deliverer there. The deliverer. Right, and there's one person that we need to pick up before we go as well. An old friend of ours that we need to pick up before we head to Far Harbor. And you might know, because I think I've mentioned it in the past. I've not kept this a secret particularly.
Just to make God wait a little longer.
Oh, God.
Listen.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this event.
I saw him with one of those Institute synths. Piper was right. He's one of them.
Oh, we better do this then.
Oh, God. What do we do now?
You can stop standing around. Someone get a doctor.
In sheep's clothing. Now, optional, save Danny Sullivan. Danny, you must live.
Danny.
We like Danny. Danny's cool. He let us into Diamond City originally.
The elevator. I ain't gonna make it.
Yes, you are. Give you a stim pack.
Quick. Take this stim pack.
Thank you. I feel
Now,
better.
unfortunately, we don't have Hancock
If
with
you don't
us,
mind, I'm,
or have completed Hancock's personal quest line. But something unique happens here if you bring Hancock, or he's got a. Let's just say he's got a vested interest in what's going on here with the mayor. But we didn't get his extra story because we didn't complete his quest line, unfortunately. But yeah, if you bring Hancock here, you get some unique interactions. So let's go and confront. Is this the right way? I think so. Let's go and confront Mayor McDonough. I forgot that this happens. This happens after you beat the game. This is the slowest elevator in the world. I think he's up here. I think he's locked inside. Piper's already here.
Congratulations, you won. I hope you break your foot trying to kick that door down.
Ugh, damn it, it won't budge.
Right, okay. Let's go for a Dirty Wastelander, just in case, right? For the extra charisma. Hey, Piper.
Damn
What
it,
up?
McDonough's locked the door.
Alright. I think I could probably break into that, being as I've maxed out lockpick. Let's have ourselves a confrontation. It's only novice locked as well.
Nice.
So I think pretty much anyone could do this. Piper disliked what? Why did she dislike
Far
that?
enough.
She likes lockpicking.
I am not just going to be discarded and tossed to the wolves. I'm the mayor, goddammit!
Let her go.
Mayor McDonough, I can help you, but not when you're holding a hostage. Let her go.
Oh, all right. She can go.
Piper liked that.
Now,
Okay.
I'll tell you what's going to happen next. I'm walking out of this city, unharmed, with my dignity intact.
You're not getting off the hook that easy, McDonough. You have to answer for what you've done.
I'm either walking out of the city a free man, or I'm killing as many of you disgusting, filthy savages as I can.
What then?
What are you gonna do then, McDonough?
I can't go back to the Institute. I can't stay here, but I'm a man of resourcefulness. I'll make my way.
Can't we tell him to go to the railroad?
Hasn't there been enough bloodshed? Think about poor Mr. Sullivan.
I've saved him. You'll stand trial.
You're gonna stand trial, and these people are gonna have justice.
Lord knows you've got plenty to answer for.
Trial? Please.
Piper loved
You know
that.
how
Amazing.
these people feel about synths. I won't be stuck in a prison while they gloat.
Oh, I think I know what. I think I know what Piper disliked. I think she disliked that I had a drink, but it's okay. We more than made up for that.
He's dead. Huh. I can't say McDonough didn't deserve worse, but... Without a mayor, but at least now Diamond City will finally have the truth.
We're
Got
drunk.
a lot to clean up here, Blue. Hit me up again later.
All right. Enjoy yourself, Piper. Can I? Stealing. I really want this whiskey, but Piper will dislike it. Kellogg's house key. Okay. Bottle caps I'll take as well. Synth component. Confirmation that he's a synth. All right. Cool. We might still get some unique dialogue with Hancock later on. I'm not entirely sure. But maybe Piper didn't like the fact that I broke in there. It was considered trespassing. So if you break into somewhere, she doesn't like that. Just like she doesn't like stealing. So maybe that was the case. But we'll see if we can get Hancock up later at some point, because he should be really easy now that we've got chem resistant and party girl. Because Hancock's a bit of a party boy himself. He likes the booze and the chems. How you hanging on, Danny? Are you alright?
Hey!
Hey!
Gonna stay here for a bit.
Alright, cool. You rest up, buddy. Right. Let's go and have a word with Nick Valentine, because that's who we're taking with us to Far Harbor. Man, it's been very eventful already, and we haven't even hit the DLC yet. I forgot, to be honest with you. I totally forgot that was going to happen. Choco, what's up? How are you doing? Happy Big Friday, Choco.
Seems I never gave him enough credit.
Oh, that's right. We haven't been back here since doing a whole bunch of stuff. Ellie's going to probably have some dialogue regarding the... Didn't we pick up the mysterious stranger? The mysterious stranger. Sightings of a man dubbed the mysterious stranger have been popping up sporadically across the old US for years now. Best case, the man's an amoral lunatic. Worst case, a prolific serial killer. All anyone knows is his MO. Appearing suddenly, killing without remorse, disappearing without a word. The stranger has no accomplices, no clear method for selecting his target, no calling cards left behind. Sightings range from the NCR all the way to the East Coast, stretching back decades. Now he's come to the Commonwealth. Last thing this place needs is another psychopath running amok. Time to start putting together the pieces to put this one away. Description. Human male. Outfits vary, but most recent sightings describe a large overcoat and fedora. Guy has taste. I'll give him that much. One man. Multiple men. A ghoul with minimal scarring. Might explain the long passage of time between sightings. Appears and disappears suddenly, suggesting preternatural infiltration abilities, access to advanced cloaking tech. All but earliest descriptions suggest the stranger uses only conventional arms, making infiltration training more likely. Perhaps this makes me wish the Institute had sprung for thermal detection before giving me the boot. Sighting locations, Commonwealth, confirmed. Capital Wasteland, which is Fallout 3, confirmed. NCR, old rumors, which should be Fallout 1 and 2, I'd imagine. And Shady Sands, really old rumors, which would be also Fallout 1. NCR could also be New Vegas as well, of course. But yeah, let's take that. I thought we read that already at some point. Anyway, Ellie's going to have some dialogue regarding the various cases that we took care of a long time ago.
Excuse me.
I'm still drunk.
Again.
How you doing, Choco?
Thanks so much
How's things? Happy Big Friday. And Cuckoo, what's up, dude? Mecha, beautiful Mayfly. How you doing, buddy? Happy Big Friday. Let's get Cuckoo a shout out before we do anything else. There we go, buddy. It's all for you.
It's not heat, but we don't have it. Oh, it is heat. Look,
This is a great
Gyarados,
clip.
man.
Look at that shiny,
That's a good one.
shiny boy Gyarados there. I almost said Garrus.
That's something.
I almost said
Hopefully
Garrus.
Nick will stop playing those damn tapes at all
Hang
hours
on, check it
tonight.
out.
How are we doing, guys? How's Big Friday treating you? Hope you've had a good week. No, thanks for coming to hang out as well.
Excuse me.
I'm still
He's
drunk.
been trying to close the case on Winter for as long as I can remember. He's awful lucky you wandered in.
Okay.
People don't like to admit we're here, but whenever they have problems, just guess who comes knocking.
Okay, I think we've exhausted Ellie's unique dialogue for the cases that we've done with it. Have we not picked up this either? This Robco Fun? Oh, I'm no longer drunk. My Dirty Wastelander wore off. Yeah, pick that up, because that's just right there. And that's one of the ones that includes the Pip-Boy game as
A
well.
lot of guts to do what you did. I know it couldn't have been easy.
So yeah, Nick has some dialogue relating to the end of the game as well. Depending on the outcome of what you choose to do, he could actually get really angry with you. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
It's just not the sort of thing most folks could handle. Changing the face of the Commonwealth.
His channel seems to pick this
Hard
clip
to
every
even
time.
wrap your head around.
My right, I'm gonna give you another shout out, Cuckoo, because hopefully we'll get my favorite Cuckoo clip.
But that's the life the people of the Commonwealth will get to
You
lead
get
now.
2 today, buddy. You
All
get 2.
thanks to you.
Choco, I'm getting used to Baldur's Gate. Oh wow, are you playing number 3? You playing number 3? I hope it doesn't give you any trouble like like it does on my PC. I still can't get it to work. It hasn't worked again since it stopped working. I'm this close to buying it on console. I don't want to though because I'm used to playing it on PC and I like playing it with mouse and keyboard. No PC troubles. Well, fingers crossed. Choco plays. It worked for me for quite some time, but now I can't even get it to launch for whatever reason. But I hope you enjoy it as well. I'd recommend maybe watching some tips and tricks videos and some build videos because it's quite a complex game. It can take quite a little bit of getting used to, but when you're used to it, like I started a practice character for my first character and got so far, and then started a bard as well, and bard is by far my favorite class so far. But I hope you're enjoying it because it's a really, really good game. It's fantastic. I'm really this close to buying it on console because I want to play it, but I can't on PC for whatever reason. Yeah, shout out for Cuckoo. Let's see if we get my favorite one. Oh, it's not my favorite one, but this is a good one as well.
Ooh, that was so close. Get off the wall! Get off the fucking wall! Get off the wall! Get off the fucking wall! Get out of my fucking way! Get out! Fucking idiot! Jack, God damn it!
The biggest trouble I'm having is not starting a new character every 2 hours. Yeah, that happens as well. That happens as well. I've started multiple characters, but I've only gone through the game, well, to a certain point with 2. I'm still in Act 2 on my furthest character, which was my first character. I'm catching up with it with my bard, though, providing I can play the game, which isn't all the time, unfortunately. But I'm like that. I enjoy character creation in video games for some reason. I like to experiment and things like that. So I had that habit as well of starting new characters over and over and over. But I got two main. Right. I don't know what Nick said. So are you okay with this, Nick?
How are you doing with all this?
Well, there were a lot of questions I was hoping the Institute could answer. But I've already made it this far without him.
Of course, Nick is
I think I'll manage.
a prototype synth,
This
right?
is a brave new world you've ushered in. But I suppose it'll do.
Just a really quick recap on what we found out about Nick. He was a pre-war detective who's person. They did an experiment. He's like a prototype synth where they imprinted a human personality on him, but he got amnesia and stuff. We'll be finding out more about Nick in Far Harbor, actually, because he's coming with us.
Time to hit the road.
That's another thing as well about this challenge, why it's going to be even more difficult, is that I'm not going to have Wasteland Wanderer, because we're going to be with Nick for a considerable amount of time in Far Harbor. So let's go.
Let's head out.
Hey, Fabian, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Hey, Andy, how are you? And the titties boobies. I forgot her name. Sorry. It's boobies. It's boobies. I'm very well, buddy. Very well indeed. Thanks for asking. How about yourself? How are you doing, Fabian? Hope you had a good week. Hope you're having a good festive holiday period as well. Let's get you a shout out, my friend. Thanks for coming along to hang out as well, buddy. Look at that, on brand. It's just been Christmas, right? It's just been Christmas.
Amazing. And look at this pup. What a cutie pie. And look at this little bunny.
Oh man.
All stars.
Such cute Christmas cards. Doing alright. Just had dinner. What was for dinner, buddy? What was for big dinner? Hopefully something delicious. Right, you're traveling with me, right? You are. Cool. Right.
Being a synth has never really bothered me. Honestly, I don't even think.
Can I sleep here? No, owned bed. Is there one upstairs? Owned. Okay. Must be Ellie's and Nick's. So, yeah. Just to reiterate as well, if you just got here, I'm going in with minimal equipment. We're taking, we're going as basically a private eye, right? A private detective. So we're wearing the same costume that Nick wears. This is what we got from doing his cases that were dotted around his office. Now, I've made a couple of exceptions, though. Because I didn't know this, but this faded trench coat takes weave. So we've added level 5 weave to it. I'm taking my battered fedora as well, which also has level 5 weave, ballistic weave. So we do have 110 ballistic and energy resistance on both of these. The armored faded trench coat, though, that doesn't take over armor. And I've allowed myself to take the deliverer, because I think that's kind of a good weapon for a private detective. It's not the best 10mm in the game either, so I think that's pretty fair. I'm going to give myself a fighting chance at least. But while we're traveling with Nick as well, we don't have Wasteland Wanderer kicking in, so we're weaker again as well. So this is this DLC is going to be tough without an extra challenge on top. But with the extra challenge on top, it's going to be considerably difficult. But we are allowed to pick up gear in Far Harbor and use it if we find it. Okay, and we are going to get access to the best weapon in the game as well. It's going to be considerably more powerful than the spray and pray. So, and take the same ammo type as well. So there is that as well. There is that to rely on. But what we're going to do now, okay, we're going to catch a vertibird. Nick, are you with me, buddy? You're with me. we're going to catch a vertibird up to where Far Harbor starts off, which is at the top corner, northeast corner of the map. Because we've got a long time ago, we picked up Far From Home, travel to the Nakano residence. We'll give ourselves a little bit of a refresh. I've agreed to take on a case for Valentine's Detective Agency. I'll need to interview the client, Kenji Nakano, at his home. So it is a missing persons case that we picked up quite some time ago, actually. Now, if this is too difficult, we can... Sorry, pardon me. My phone, I forgot to put it on silent. Now, if this is too much of a challenge, we've bitten off more than we can chew in this instance, okay? We can come home. We can return home with our tail between our legs and pick up all of our gear and go back and try again. But for the time being, I'm going to do my best, okay? I'm going to do my best with this challenge. Just to make things a little interesting, I guess, right? This is why I kept my signal grenades on me as well. Is because I need to get at a plane up to where we start the DLC. And if we're coming home to pick up our gear, it'll just be easier to fly home and then fly back. We can't use these in Far Harbor, though. We've got no means of fast travel while in Far Harbor. Well, at least I don't think so. We'll test it. But to my knowledge, the Brotherhood of Steel have no reach out in Far Harbor. And they will not come and give me my own private taxi service. To my knowledge, anyway. But I'm starting to doubt myself now. We're already peckish as well. We can take in some time. Let's eat something... Ooh, this ribeye steak. That'll do. Something that's not, like, hugely useful. Because we're only eating it to get rid of our peckish. Peckish debuffs. Right, let's get in the vertibird. Fabian, yes, Xmas card I got from Twitch homies last year. That's super cool. Super cool. Right. Let's go. I don't know if we can, like, travel directly there. We'll have to, like, maybe get as close. No, we can't go directly there because we haven't been there yet. We haven't discovered it. But we do have a settlement up here. So let's fly up to there. And then, yeah. And then see what... Another thing as well, though, is while we're in Far Harbor, our settlements can still come under attack. So, hopefully all the most important ones are equipped to deal with any attacks that they come under. We figured out last week as well... Why am I getting irradiated? That's a lot of reds! What the hell? Where is it coming from? Oh my god, look at that big chunk of HP that I've lost already. God damn it. It's probably from the explosion, the Institute exploding, right? Because we're flying over that area. What was I saying? Oh yeah, last week, the game's difficulty spike was insane last week, and I think that's down to actually beating the main quest. So now, there's... a lot of nasty enemy variants on the field. The hardest variants, in fact. And they like to come out in number as well. So, yeah, Far Harbor is going to be no different either. Far Harbor, everything's really tanky in Far Harbor and really, really strong. Game? Hold on. Drop a pause. Did we crash? I think the game just crashed. Good grief, Far Harbor. Fallout 4 even. Oh, are we okay? Hold on. Hold on, I think I might know what's wrong. Pardon me. It might be my capture software, so let me just close that and reopen it. That should fix it, hopefully. Just give it a second before we reopen it. It hasn't done this in a while. To be fair. Come on. Sorry about this, everyone. We should be back in business shortly, though. Come on. There we are. Now, it should be smooth as butter again now. Buttery smooth. Smooth as Fabian, I guess. Right. Hop on over. Oh, bloody hell. There we go. Excellent. Okay, now fingers crossed. We should be back in business. There we go. There we go. I was worried there that it was a crash, but it's not. I'm sorry for blaming you, Fallout 4. It wasn't actually your fault on this occasion. Have I got any plans for New Year's Eve? Not really. Not really. New Year's Eve lands on a Sunday this year, right? So, I'm just gonna go down and see Mecha Mama, like I normally would on a Sunday. And, depending on whether I can get home or not, how public transport is, because it's New Year's Eve, I'm not sure what the deal is. I might just stay there and come home on Monday. Because there won't be a stream on Monday. I'm only taking 2 days off in total. Is that the slog? That's the slog. I like the slog. I've only taken 2 days off stream in total over the holidays, and that was Christmas Day, and it's going to be New Year's Day as well. But then the rest of everything else is business as usual. Business as usual. Mama may fly. That's right. Yeah. So I'm going to go down there and visit. My brother and his partner and the baby are going down as well. Just like normal, but I don't know whether or not I'm going to be able to get home that day. If not, I'll just stay there and come home the next day.
I'm bringing her in. Hang on to something.
And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, really. That's my only plans for New Year's Eve. I tend not to do much for New Year's Eve, traditionally. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of New Year's Eve. I might sound, oh, I'm in caution. And I've only got a 10mm right now. So I gotta be really careful. Let's be sneaky. Yeah, not traditionally a fan of New Year's Eve. I mean, it's nice to see a new year in, fresh start, everything like that, right? But things like New Year's resolutions and things like that, I mean, they're great if it helps you improve something that you been meaning to, or you know, quit a bad habit or something of that nature, you know. But I just feel like you can do that any day you want to, you know. You don't need a new year to roll in as an excuse. You can do that any day. You can wake up and go, right, I'm going to stop this, or I'm going to do this, or, you know what I mean? Which is, it's good to think like that, I guess. That's my advice, is to be, oh, doggo. It's okay, we'll take out this vicious mongrel easily. It could be much worse, actually. There's quite some nasty enemies around this area of the map. But yeah, if maybe take that away as well. Is that, remember, you don't need New Year's Eve to make a New Year's resolution. You can make a resolution any day. Any day. You can wake up and go, right, I'm going to stop this, or I'm going to go out and do this. And there's nothing stopping you. Nothing stopping you. I'm not sure where we're going right now. Ah, right. Okay, because that's the end of this little fence here. I think this marks the end of the world. So I don't think we can go past this area. I think we got to go around this way. It is right up in the top corner of the map where we're going. And it's quite awkward to get to. Because there's loads of invisible walls that go, you can't go that way because it's the end of the world. The literal end of the world, not even figuratively. I think this is the right way, though. I think we can get up this way. Yeah. We should be coming up on our destination soon. I'm running around like a lunatic again. I gotta be careful. We are not equipped for almost everything. Everything that we could come across. Especially if it's particularly nasty. A nasty enemy. I mean, at least we got the ballistic weave, right? At least we got ballistic weave. But there we are. There's the Nakano residence right there. And we got a little bit of detective work to do here as well. A little tiny bit of detective sleuthing. Is that what they call it? And then we can head over to Far Harbor proper. Plus, on top of that, while we're talking about New Year's Eve, I've pretty much been boozing since what day was Christmas Eve? That was Sunday, right? What was that just happened? Thursday. Okay, let's sort that out. With my purified water. There we go. I brought a lot with me. We could do with more purified water because we're starting from scratch pretty much in Far Harbor, and I took everything that I can.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji,
please. You've been at
without you, Eddie'd still be at large.
Hang on, is this the best time to go over this, Nick? I thought you already idolized me. Glad to
I'm
help.
glad I could help. It seems like
I just remembered we had him bug out, right? At the very end of his quest. So maybe we didn't go through this conversation after all. Fabian, look, I got to lurk. Enjoy your stream, Andy. Thanks for the lurk, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, and enjoy yourself as well. If I don't speak to you beforehand, Fabian, have a happy new year as well. Have a good one, buddy. What did you expect?
What were you expecting?
I just thought this would fix things, but it's not that easy. Because I was Nick Valentine. I had his memories, his fears.
Didn't we go
all that
through
poor
this?
bastard's hope.
I recognize
remember
this
getting a call
dialogue.
ahead
I
of
think
some
we
lab
went
in
through this
Cambridge
already,
to
right?
get that neurotrans whatever. And the next thing I know, I'm in a trash heap. My family, my home, my entire life gone. Then I discover all those things that they weren't even mine. Everything I ever was belonged to Nick. And I'd hoped with winter gone, the last hint of that old world snuffed out, I could finally be free. But being out here with you, what I finally realized after all this time
Poor
was that
Nick.
taking down winter, it wasn't about Nick or Jenny or even you or me. It was about justice, about doing what's right. And that act of goodness, that's ours. All the good we've done, that's ours, and ours alone. And even if that's the only thing in this world that I can ever claim as mine, not Nick's, not the Institute's, but mine, then I can die happy. And none of it would have ever happened if it weren't for you.
Wow, did you see the
Not
change in
sure
tone
I'll ever be
then?
able to
It was
thank
really, really obvious. His change in tone. Yeah, we've been through this. Look, it's already darkened out, because that's what we said last time. Right, let's ask him what's next.
So now that winter's gone, what's next?
My plan was to keep things going as is. I hope yours is the same.
Sure.
Well, come on then. We're not helping anyone standing around here.
All right, cool. I think we actually went through that dialogue for the second time for some reason. You feeling all right, Fallout? I hope so. What was I saying? Oh yeah, about New Year's Eve. I might be good for me to have a rest from boozing because I've been boozing pretty much all week. So I've been considering as well having like a month off. Maybe I'll do dry January. Just to have a rest, you know. It is a festive season, and you know, it's good to be merry. Like I say, you don't want to overdo it or be daft with it, right? Now, these are the Nakanos.
I hope you
This is Kenji Nakano. Hey, buddy.
we let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You brought a partner? Good. The more eyes, the better.
Let's ask him about him and Nick. We could have drunk some booze beforehand to get our charisma up, but we should be able to pass yellow quite easily.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Oh, I should have checked our stats without our gear.
On one of his cases a few years back.
We'll have a look at them as soon as we can.
Heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
Here to help.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No.
Do you know what I've realized? We haven't saved for a while.
She would have said something.
We haven't
I
saved
know
for a long
she was
time.
in danger. I can
So
feel it.
no dying
Find
until
her,
we can
please.
sleep in a bed. Don't ask for money. Nick's not gonna like that. Let's ask about leads instead.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
Okay, we'll find her.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Nick should
Thank
like
you.
that.
Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Okay, what
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
Right, we are detectives, right? So let's do the detective thing. Hey,
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
I do actually. Reasons for leaving.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Her radio, you mentioned.
Tell me about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
Okay, details about Kasumi.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Oh, okay, hopefully we can pass this.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that...
Oh, we passed it. Our charisma should be pretty good without a buff from drinking alcohol.
Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away, he was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Okay.
Nothing else right now.
Okay, so apparently that's all the questioning. I still want to speak to you, sir, but that's all the questioning we can do according to the quest itself. Now, I want to take a quick look at our special. Charisma's already on 9, so it's pretty good anyway. It's nearly max. We've got... What have we got? Oh, we've got -2 intelligence because of parched, right? It's -1. So that would be... Oh, that's quite high, in fact. That's on 8. But we can get -4 on top of the parched if we drink a Dirty Wastelander. So that's pretty cool as well. Agility 10, awesome. Perceptions raised by something. Oh, it's what we're wearing, right? The luck is boosted by 1 from our battered fedora, so this must be the worn or the faded trench coat that we wear. Okay, cool. Not too bad, even without our gear. Sir, I'd like to ask you some questions. I'm a cop.
Do you have questions about my daughter?
Yes, I'm a cop, right? Reasons for leaving.
Why did your daughter really leave?
So we're asking the
Your
same
wife said
questions
she
again.
left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers?
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her, got her to leave the safety
Pardon
of
me?
home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Okay, her radio.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something. like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Details about Kasumi.
Anything more you could tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is.
Okay, so
I
what
really
the
should have
wife
let her
was saying
grandfather
about the
teach her how to
father
fix these machines.
checks out. He is a little bit overprotective. Her grandfather, that's
Her
new.
grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in
I
the
like that
south
name,
for parts.
Kasumi.
I
It's a
kept
nice
telling
name.
him he was getting too old.
All right, nothing for now.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, detective.
All right, don't rush me. Okay, I'm the cop here. I'll do my business. How I don't tell you how to do your fisherman job or whatever it is you do out here. I think he's a fisherman, right? 'Cause, they've got boats, and that's how Kasumi has traveled. Well, left. We'll say. Right. So we can check which one's Kasumi's room. I think this is the parents' room by the looks of things. Ooh, a tape. Kasumi's Project Lamp. Let's play that.
Project log, lamp. Yep.
Okay, this looks like Kasumi's room.
Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Okay. Oh, I could take this for free. All right, we're taking duct tape. Remember, we've got no Kasumi's Project Dreams. Okay, that's probably the one that we need to pick up. So let's wait to pick that one up. Remember, we're starting from scratch in Far Harbor, so I didn't actually want to pick that clipboard up, but never mind. So a little bit of resources is going to go a long way. Give me that coffee cup. All right, let's listen to this.
Project log, radio. Correction, working.
I'll basically take anything I can as long as it's free.
My handle is going to be, let's go with Ohm's law. That should confuse.
Oh, charisma plus 1.
If someone actually gets
This
the
could
reference,
be our temporary charisma gear out in Far Harbor. Let's take that. Right. Play this one. This one might be the clue that progresses things.
Project log, dreams.
But we will go and check out where the grandfather,
Having the same one.
where she used to hang out in her grandfather's workshop as well.
People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this,
There's nothing else up here,
I
right?
don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
Okay, she's having some dreams. Interesting. Right, I think this is the workshop out here. Let's go and have a look. I think there's one other tape that's a POI of interest as well. If I remember correctly. We'll go and take a look in just a second. We'll need to take a look at the grandfather's grave. There might be something there as well. Worth a look anyway. Take anything that isn't nailed down and isn't stealing. Okay. Grandfather's note. My dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Love, Granddad. Okay. So we can get a key. Let's do it. Let's try and do it that way if we can. Right? Otherwise I could just crack it open with lockpicking. Picture frame. You find a key hidden within the frame. There we go. Safe key.
Now, let's see what's in that safe.
I'm peckish. Right, let's have something to eat. Let me see. Will that do it? There we go. Properly fed. Okay. Kasumi's final holotape. And some duct tape as well. Give me that. Oh, listen to it. Sorry, I was meant to listen to that. Miscellaneous. Kasumi, so we'll go down to K. Dang, this is a lot of stuff. Kasumi. Final holotape. Play.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God. Where do I start?
I'm tired.
The radio.
Dang, how are we gonna deal with that now? I've got nowhere to
I
sleep.
get a signal, a strong signal from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute.
Since, you say?
They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I
Pardon
can't
me.
remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself.
There we have it. Now we know where she's gone.
Called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Cool. Alright, let's listen to this one as well, though. I don't think this is important, but it's worth getting all the information we can.
I know you can't hear this, but I can't think of a better way to say goodbye. You taught me so much, and I won't forget any of it. I'm sorry that we'll never be able to fix up the old clunker we've got sitting in the boathouse. Wherever you are, I hope you're at peace.
Oh, all this is free as well. Sweet. Give me that. Anything else that I can take for free? You got any Nuka-Cola here? That will help with my tiredness. Give me that. Oh! Another holotape. We almost overlooked.
Project log.
This will be ceramic, right? I'll
The
take this.
circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe
Oh,
I can...
Nuka Cherry. I kind of almost don't want to drink that, but if our tiredness gets out of control, we'll use that.
Wait, you're going now? No!
Oh, another one.
Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no.
Thirsty.
I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay?
Jesus, we're burning through this purified water really quickly.
Okay.
Alright, listen to this one as well. And then we'll have another just final quick scout around, see if there's anything useful to take. Oh, there's another one!
Project
God damn it.
Holotape player.
Holotapes everywhere. What's
Managed
this?
to ship out the parts from this thing and...
Carrot flowers. I don't know what these flowers are actually used for off the top of my head. If anything. But to me, this is just more evidence of that there was meant to be like more of a more crafting to do with some foliage, fauna and fauna even. But it was cut out for whatever reason.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that?
It's only me speculating, of course, but I speculate that a lot of crafting stuff was taken out of this game. Is my my guess.
Log, Radiation King Television. Mom says these things actually used to broadcast
This plate is evidence, okay? So is this vase. Out of my way, Nick. We need to confiscate this. This is evidence. All this is evidence too. All very vital evidence. And these coffee cups.
I managed to repair the vacuum
Evidence.
and got the power working again, but well, it's not like there's any working signal for this thing to receive. I'm just going to start stripping this thing for parts moving forward.
Okay, alright, Kenji. Is Kasumi human? Should we ask that? I'm not sure how this is gonna go down, but let's ask it anyway.
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter's human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Group of synths.
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Synths are still people, right?
It doesn't matter if your daughter is a synth, Mrs. Nakano. She's still a person who needs help.
But my daughter
Nick should like that.
This is what I was afraid of.
Valentine like that. Awesome.
My daughter's mind.
We're already maxed out with him anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. Ever travel north?
I think Kasumi took off somewhere up north. Do you know what's up there?
Where specifically? I've been up the coast, almost to where the waters start to freeze, but that's a lot of miles.
Far Harbor.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor?
She went that far up north?
Combat Wombat.
She took the boat.
Cool name. Cool name, Combat Wombat. Do you like pie? What type of pie? What type of pie are we talking about, Combat Wombat? Also, have some apples. I guess apple pie? Apple pie's alright, right? But they're good apples, they are. Have some apples in the chat for Combat Wombat for being a first-time chatter. Give me a preference to the pie, and I'll let you know. Any pie. Well, some pie. I like some pie. Not all pie, then. Some pie. Pie is pie. Pie could be different, right? It could be like a dessert, like apple pie, or it could be like, shepherd's pie, for example. It depends. It depends, really. Combat Wombat. I do like pie, but not every type of pie. Not every type of pie. Hope that answers your question. What's out there?
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
Oh dear. Alright, I'll take it.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you
Find
haven't
people
asked
who
for
don't
a
like
favor
pie are
in
suspicious.
much.
Fair enough.
Please take
Fair
it.
enough.
I insist
I do like a lot of pie.
before
I do like a
expenses
lot
or
of pie.
something else.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word,
Oh,
but try
I
to
just got
carry on
money.
like normal.
Hell yeah.
We'll be back as soon as we can.
Here we are now, because we've beaten the main game. We've got some options, which we're not going to take just yet, okay? We're going to do a bit of this DLC before we decide on any of these. But tell the railroad about the synth refugee. Refuge. Or tell the Brotherhood about the synth refuge. I'm going to Dang it. I'm going to activate the both of them as well, okay? Because that's how we do, right? I always have all of my quests active. Kill Lucky Tatum. What was that about? I can't remember what that was about. Synth-hating L&L gang is the greatest single threat remaining to the railroad. Oh, I remember. Right, and they're in Lexington. Okay. Report back to Carrington. Right, but let's not get distracted. Let's stay on the DLC path for now, right? So now Kenji Nakano has told us that we can take his boat out to Far Harbor in pursuit of Kasumi. They've got a cat. Oh, cool. I like these people. They're cat people, which is good. Right. Now, this is going to take us to a whole new... Are you okay there, Nick? You struggling a bit there, mate? You alright? I think he's alright. This is going to take us to a whole new map as soon as we click on this. So, let's go. We're going to Far Harbor. Guess we could call it a vacation. It's more of a postman's holiday, really. We're doing some detective work, right? So, off we go.
Fully erect.
Leave the Commonwealth. Indeed. Is that Colleen? Hey, Colleen. Brotherhood of Steel blows. I don't mind the Brotherhood of Steel. They're okay. There's some drawbacks to them, but they're not all bad. They're not all bad. Colleen, how are you? Happy Big Friday, Colleen. How's it going? Let me get you a shout out. Colleen. Happy Big Friday. How's your Christmas period been? I'm Batman.
independence. Enjoy the loneliness. Come back and tell me.
Gets out Batarang. How you been, Colleen? How was Christmas? Hope you had a good one. Thanks for coming to hang out today as well. Happy Big Friday. Right, let's go to Far Harbor. Let's go. Oh dang, we're moving. Nick, are you? Where's Nick? Nick? Did he fall? He fell overboard, didn't he? I wonder if he would sink. He is made of metal. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he'll catch up with his teleportation magic. Colleen, I'm alright, thanks. Feeling a little rough, but otherwise alright, thanks. And Christmas was good. How's you? Feeling rough because of the festive merriment, or you just unwell? I hope you're not too bad, though. Hope you feel better soon. I had a great Christmas. I had a really, really good time. Of course, it was Lily's first Christmas this year, which just made it really, really special, really. And saw some homies, spent a few days with my family. I've pretty much been drinking, like, apart from today, I need a rest. I need a rest from the booze. I'm not going to lie. I've been boozing a lot over the festive period, so I'm going to have a rest soon. Maybe thinking about doing a dry January. Just to give my liver a rest. But yeah, I'm really good. Had a really good time. Thanks for asking, Cody. Thank you very much.
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble. Put the damn gun.
Okay, here we are. And some locals here to greet us by the looks of things. You have a hotel here, right? I'm really, really tired. Really, really tired at this point. Walk in the park's already active. That's convenient. Who said that? I may have drank one of my Christmas presents that may have been alcohol. I see. I've still got an alcoholic Christmas present that I haven't opened yet. I've got a bottle of my favorite spiced rum, which is Kraken. I flippin' love that. I got a bottle of cola in the fridge as well. I'm trying to hold fire. Hopefully I don't start it tonight, but I'm not making any promises.
Sorry, you've caught us during the
Combat Wombat. Brother to Steel gives me vibes of someone whose name I don't dare to say. Their ideology seems kind of similar. I think I know what you're getting at, and I disagree. I don't think that they are similar to what I think you're saying. They have noble intentions, and if you do side with the Brotherhood in this game, you do see those intentions. I mean, they can be a bit xenophobic, you know, but it's usually to like mutants and things like that. It's not throughout the lore of Fallout as well. It's not entirely out of the question that they haven't, or certain chapters across America, because you gotta remember as well, there's kind of like two versions of the Brotherhood now at this point in Fallout. You've got the East Coast Fallout and the West Coast, the East Coast Brotherhood and the West Coast Brotherhood that are completely different. You've got the ones on the East Coast that branched off from Elder Lion's Brotherhood, who are the ones in Fallout 4 as well, who tend to like to help people, and of course they got banished from the Brotherhood for not following the Codex to a T. But they have recruited super mutants, ghouls, and the like in the past. I don't know if it's technically canon or not, but in the game Brotherhood of Steel, you could play as a Brotherhood of Steel ghoul, and that was one of the characters you could select from. But they are slightly xenophobic, I'll give you that, you know, and that I don't like about them. But they generally have noble goals and things. You do see the benefit that they offer the Commonwealth if you do side with them in your playthrough. They do make the place a lot safer. And at first, I'd admit as well, I was like, you don't need to be here. There's something sus about this. You want the Institute's technology for your own gains or whatever. But they are noble in what they do. They are legitimately trying to prevent humanity from destroying themselves with technology again. But you know, it's I respect your opinion as well. I do respect your opinion. I always killed Elder Maxim for his jacket. He's got a really good unique weapon on him as well if you're playing as a heavy weapons specialist. But anyway, Far Harbor.
What is this place?
Well, in ancient times, this used to be a tourist town. My people have lived here and on the island for generations. But now everyone's crowded onto the docks, just trying to survive another day. We have more than our fair share of problems. You aren't here to add to them, are you?
I'm looking for Kasumi. Don't interrogate me. Synth Refuge, just say that.
I need information about a synth refuge on this island.
Ah, another Commonwealth traveler looking for Acadia, then.
Uh-oh, trouble.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
I like the Mariner. The Mariner's cool.
Help us defend the
She's
town,
awesome.
and I'll answer any questions you have.
Oh god,
Take a
we're gonna have to
post
do
at the
this
top
with
of
just
the
the
wall, the main
deliverer.
gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me.
Now, luckily, okay, we got elevation for this fight. I think I'm gonna drink that Nuka-Cola cherry. What have we got debuff-wise for tired? AP refresh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna drink some Nuka cherry to get rid of that for the time being. Because that's quite a nasty debuff for us. Oh, that got rid of my my parched as well. Never mind, that's fine. Let's go. Lead the way, Avery. Right, we got to stay up here. So we do have some elevation at least. And I think all of the things that are going to come out... Oh, there's Milux. They have a spit attack, so they do have a ranged attack. And this gun is going to do, like, pretty much nothing against some of these enemies. Right, are we ready? Are they come in or what? Do we have to speak to you?
Avery.
Your help won't be forgotten.
It better not be.
Mariner, there's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Okay, I've got grenades as well, right? I've got grenades. There's that as well. Take some manual shots. That was a sneak attack. Oh, we got some legendaries, though. Hopefully we can pick up some good gear. Because, remember, we're picking up gear from Far Harbor only for the time being. We left all of our good stuff at home. I'll take a 50-50. Come on, go up to... Oh, that was... Okay, we're missing those attacks. I've got a whole bunch of crits stored as well. That legendary. Let's get him down. I would use grenades, but I'm worried because there's some friendlies down there. I don't want to get them... did I just shoot that guy? I might have just shot that guy. Right, let's take all the headshots in the world. That's the good thing about this gun, is it does have a lot of... It doesn't take a lot of AP to fire in VATS. Red Roach! Cares about a Red Roach, right? I'm in caution. They haven't actually spotted me. Young gulper there. Can I target... Yeah, target you. There we go.
Still in one piece.
No.
Someone died. We saw someone die. It might have been in my hands. I might have killed them. Oh, anglers. Okay. We're already seeing a whole bunch of new enemies here as well. Oh, another legendary. Excellent. Right. Nothing is dead yet. Go down, please. I'm running low on ammo already. Whoa! Wow, did you see that attack? That was pretty cool. I'll give it up. Right, take his leg. There we go. Saved that guy. Saved his life. You're welcome.
We're clear. All right. Well done, all.
Can I go loot in? Is that okay with you guys? There were some legendaries down there, and I really need some good gear because I didn't bring anything with me. Right, let's hop down here and do some looting before we go and speak with Avery. I'll take their bits as well because I can't exactly remember what they're used for, but we'll take them for the time being. I may as well take all this junk as well because Like I said earlier, we're gonna be starting from scratch essentially, and we need wool fisherman's cap. This has got built-in damage resistance. Okay, let's take that. We might be able to do something with that. I don't want 308s. That's not our kind of ammo. Where are these legendaries? Ooh! Poisonous combat armor right leg. I mean, it's pretty terrible, but we'll take it for now because we've got nothing better. Give me that. Dinner plate, that's steel? I thought that would be ceramic. Bugger. Right. Aluminium, that's excellent. I'm carrying too much. It's fine, though. Nick, where are you, buddy? Are you here? Come here, buddy. Just in time.
Hey.
Do something for you?
Quickly, before my legs break.
Whatever you need.
Right. Carry all this... He's still... Oh, I forgot. He became a bit of a kleptomaniac, didn't he? Our Nick. And he's got a whole bunch of stuff that I haven't given him myself. Hopefully you can carry a lot, buddy, because I need you to. Should have kept that bottle on me, but never mind. I was planning on converting that into purified water at some point, but that's fine. Right, there's another legendary around here. I know there is. Oh, this fisherman's overalls. What's that like? And I wonder if it can take over armor and weave. Gives you 1 endurance. I'm going to take it for now because I'm not 100% familiar. I don't even know if you can get armor that, or under armor that can take weave or incendiary minigun. It's not for us. That's an okay heavy weapon, I guess. It's basically the Ashmaker that you get guaranteed in the base game, right? We just got that drop for free. The Ashmaker. You get it from Hancock's bodyguard in Good Neighbor when you do the big dig at the end of the big dig. Do I want to pick it up to sell? It's very valuable. We'll take it. We're going to sell it, okay? We're not going to use it. It's not a weapon for us. We got really unlucky on the drops there, unfortunately. I'm going to take all these various bits and bobs, though. What have you got on you? Deathclaw hide? The guy must have taken out a Deathclaw. Nick! Come here, Nick.
Hey.
I'm listening.
I need you to carry some stuff again. I'm already overweight. Right. Camera, Deathclaw hide, gas canister, nuclear material. There you go. And now we've got some carry weight to play with. Did we check this guy? We did not. Give me that telephone. Right, I think that's it. There was some red roaches around here somewhere, but I can't find the bodies. So, let's go and talk to Avery. Hey, Avery.
Captain?
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
Money? Yay. The fog?
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is,
She said it. She said the title.
Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
Lost your island.
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. And people have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
Okay, that's impressive. You've survived.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery.
There's Alan over there. Alan's cool as well.
done
Well, he's
powering
not,
my
but
damn
he's
hull.
funny. I kind of
Why
like
don't you let
him.
me deal with the real
I
problem?
kind of like him for the wrong
With the
reasons,
right people
though.
and my guns, I can end those children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
I just find him funny.
Before the rat eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time.
Plus,
we
he's got a
do
cool
something.
beard, right?
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
He is a jerk, but that's why I find him funny. Children of Atom?
What's the deal with the children of Adam?
They're
Now we've run into them in
Worship
that
the power of Adam,
in the Commonwealth, right?
which
But
is
not to the level that they're going to be
If you
here.
want
They're kind of
details, you'd have to
organized and
find
almost
past
they're a
We
faction
used
in
to
their
have
own
peace
right
with
up
them
here.
until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee.
There we go, Alan.
That's enough. That creature came into the harbor saying that it was
It
Adam's
took
will
our
that we
germs!
Those Adam's
That's the
goddamn
kind of
will
person he
lost all
reminds me
friends
of,
and
you know.
family. And
He's
that
like
the
those
Adam would
children of
wipe this
Adam.
whole
They
place
came up here and they took our
If it were up
germs.
to me, you'd hang for what
I
you
don't know, I
did to
just get
that
that vibe
preacher,
from him.
Alan.
That's why I find him funny. I wasn't listening, Avery, but what's this preacher you're on about?
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the
Oh.
preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Okay. The fog's worse.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten
So
more
that's
lethal
Alan's
year
deal.
by
He's
year.
blaming the children
Now
of
the
Adam for
fog's
making the
covering
fog
whole
worse.
island. But only after the children came.
If you've played Fallout 3,
Well
you'll be
as I
familiar with the
that's
children of
happened
Adam.
before. Sure, people have theories that
They're
children
kind
are
of
involved, but no
there's like
one,
a
I mean no
religion
one
in
has
Fallout.
proof.
Back to business.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that.
Yeah,
You're
it's all
heading
right.
for
Don't worry about
Acadia,
it.
right? Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Longfellow's awesome. We'll get to meet him shortly. Who is Longfellow?
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
Arcadia.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
All right. Thanks for the tip.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And
I think we can sleep there
please,
as well.
lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
I like Avery. Avery's cool. Right, we got to go and talk to old Longfellow. That's the last plank back there. Okay. Have we got anything that we need to activate right now? Oh, no. Okay, that's just popped in, but it's already active. That's fine. Okay. Cool. Now, we're gonna do. We're gonna talk around as well. Speak to some of the people who live here, because, like Avery said, some of them might need help, so we might pick up some quests on the side. But this is Far Harbor proper now. I'm gonna take a really quick break, okay? Because I really need the bathroom. I need a bathroom break. So we're gonna take a quick break there, and from now on, we're in Far Harbor proper, okay? And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully, this challenge that I've given myself doesn't turn out to be too much on survival. From the looks of things, those enemies that we just fought, they weren't too much of a problem. But there's much bigger, much nastier things to come. And I'm not sure that they just threw the nastiest variants of the types of enemies that we just fought at us yet. Only time will tell. But give me 5 minutes, no longer than 7, okay? And I will be RB.